intense, thrilling, electrifying sport on the planet. Mixed martial arts. You've been looking for the definitive podcast to call your new home to hear everything about it. The search is over. This is the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. Bringing you the hottest MMA breakdowns straight from the heart of the octagon. This show is all about MMA breakdowns. For fans, by fans. We're talking UFC, MMA, and the occasional big boxing match. We'll bring our unique take on how these fights are going to play out and who we think are the best bets. Welcome to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. And now your hosts, Olin, a.k.a. MMAnomaly, and Emiliano, a.k.a.
What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of the MMAnomaly Show, No Filter. I'm your host, Olin, a.k.a. MMAnomaly, and with me, as usual, is not Drive Turkey Nano. We've got S-Dogs MMA Talk, the man, the myth, the legend from freaking Tejas, joining us today to break down these Misfits boxing matches, as well as some other things here. How we doing today, brother?
Bro, hey, we were just jamming some crossfade earlier, son. We got them colors up, dog. We was popping it off.
Let's go.
Bro, like I was just telling you, we keep making these happen on like a 10-minute notice. Like we just we throw it out there, we see what happens, and then we just hop on here. But bro, we got some, it might not be no UFC to talk about today. Shout out Alex, absolute legend, the homie. But bro, so we had some crazy CJI shit to talk about. Misfits was wild this weekend. Tony Ferg made a grown man cry. See my boy come through and get the dub. Let's fucking go, man. We got a banger show today, brother. Let's get it going, man.
Oh man, first things first, I think we have to talk about CJI too, right? Crazy situation. I don't even know who Craig Jones was originally supposed to fight, who he was slated to fight.
Gable Stevenson.
Oh, Gable Stevenson. That's right. That's the fight that was supposed to happen.
The UFC kind of hoed him. They pulled him out from that, and they got him on an LFA event or a Fight Pass, maybe LFA, I think.
That's smart. They put him in one of the feeder promotions and locked him under contract. That's smart.
Crazy. It's crazy. Hey, that's Dana White being Dana White, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
that's that Dana White money. That's that Dana White privilege.
Hey, coincidence? I think not, brother.
Yeah, coincidence? I think not. Dude, S-Dogs, the alleged streamer. Nice to see you, sir. Always good to see you, Alex.
I'm back.
Yeah, man, this event was wild. And they had Chael Sonnen, Chael P, the original gangster from Westland, Oregon. They had him step up on very short notice. And, man, S-Dog, like, bro, did you see the match?
Bro, I saw him get put to sleep, not once, but twice.
I
asked for it too. Got put to sleep, got back up, and said, "No. Let's give the people another show." And I'll be honest.
Well, he said he's like, well, we agreed to 3 out of 5, so we got to run it back.
Hey, undisputed, baby. But
and then they ran it back, and then he gets up again,
bro.
And apparently afterwards, he walked off to the side. He's like, we agreed to 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Bro,
I'm like, not again today. Like,
I've never seen that move that he got Chael in.
The buggy choke.
Life. Bro,
I've seen it done in one MMA fight professionally, and it was fucking phenomenal. It's stunning to see.
Got him twice.
The same one, yeah.
It was like, I'll do
the
it
move so nice, he had to hit it twice, my guy.
It's crazy, bro. The way he puts his arm in there and extends his legs, like the flexibility in that is insane.
Yeah, he pulls down and then reaches around, pulls over to set it. He
crazy.
Almost uses his arm like an iron bar to leverage his legs across. It's so sick, dude.
Bro,
to watch somebody experience do it.
Yeah, and then throw your legs up like that, and then have like the wherethought to sink that bitch in like that. And bro, I know Chael's older. I know he took it on short notice, but I mean, he's still a mixed martial artist, dog.
The issue is he'd pull that move on 90% of people that think they're good at BJJ.
Oh, bro. Whether they trained for, whether they did a 6-week camp for him or not, bro.
It doesn't matter. If this guy decided tomorrow that he wanted to do MMA, I don't know how well he takes a punch. I know he's done like combat jiu-jitsu and stuff, but
yeah.
Honestly, he could be Ryan Hall-esque with it, bro. Like, he's nasty good, dude.
Yeah.
The boys, what is up, CST?
CST
Combat Sports Today. Down with CST, yeah, you know me.
Hey, that's a classic too, bro. We're talking about Crossfade's a classic. That's a banger.
Chell never tapped, never went to sleep. It's all AI. Uncle Chell's 50-0, baby.
Hey, that is true. Hey, Olin, I ain't gonna lie. AI is nice nowadays, brother. AI is it's getting good.
They almost got us. They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's a fake submission. It's not even real.
Hey, speaking of having them in the first half, guess what I watched this past weekend, my brother?
Talk to me.
Cool
Runnings.
Cool Runnings,
Let's go.
Bro, listen to me. Me and my girl watched that movie. She fell asleep on me, but I had this tell you how much I like the movie.
You were invested.
On me, there was probably 40-ish minutes left, and instead of me going, all right, I'll turn this movie off and move on, bro, I said, I don't care. I'm gonna finish this movie. Finish the movie, bro, and then I'm not gonna lie. We watched. She showed me The Town. She showed me The Departed. Have you seen The Departed?
Oh, great films.
Olin. The Departed was fucking.
The Departed is so good.
And then have you seen Blow?
Yes.
Oh, bro, that shit was.
Yeah, Blow's a classic, dude.
Bro, she showed me that last night, and I ain't gonna lie. At the end, the last 10 minutes, we weren't even speaking. We were just.
Oh yeah, just
sitting there like.
locked in, dude.
Locked in, bro. It was insane, bro. It was insane.
What's up, Vanel? How you doing?
That's a crazy name. That's a crazy name.
I love it.
But yeah, bro, I just had to put that in there real quick. Speaking of the first half, I just wanted to get that in the first half of the show because banger. You just saw Blow. This is like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Alex, one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. Like, I can't tell you. Yeah, I know. I can't tell you how much I really enjoy. Like, that was banger, brother. Blow is a classic, bro. It was insane. Oh, I've watched Goodfellas. Oh yeah. Because the dude that was on Goodfellas was his dad. He was George's dad, and I was like, holy shit. But it was crazy, bro.
I'm proud of you for watching Cool Runnings, man. Uncle Buck is next.
I had to, bro. Uncle Buck is next. But dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. Phenomenal. No. So
yeah, the next, as far as the John Candy list goes, now that you've watched Cool Runnings, I feel like that's like your first step into John Candy films. Yeah. The next one's got to be Uncle Buck, and then after that one, I think you're old enough to appreciate and get through Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Plane, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, fire movie, bro.
Have you seen 13?
13. Yes, that sounds familiar. What's that one about?
I don't know, bro. Apparently, I have to watch that tonight, too. I've never seen 13. It looks crazy. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. It looks like... I'm sorry, people. Y'all, we ain't talking about CGI or anything right now, but...
The one from 2003 with, like, the younger kids?
Doggy. I honestly, keep it real with you, no idea. I have no idea.
If it's that one, yeah, it has Nikki Reed, who later went on to be in the Twilight film series. She actually runs like a non-profit kind of humanitarian organization right now. But it was, I think, her first film, and she won multiple awards for it. It's a fucked up movie.
Really? It looks fucked up.
It's loosely based on her life. So she plays the best friend, and she helped write the movie, Nikki Reed. Okay. And it's loosely based on her life. It's fucked up. It's basically like about a teenage girl that's pretending to be much older than she is, and so she's getting in trouble that is much older than she is. Damn. It's a jacked up story, bro.
Hey, shout out Juice Man. Juice Man, where you been, my boy?
Let's go.
What's poppin', homie? Hey, from Long Beach to Compton, baby.
The juice is loose.
Ain't 13 the one with the spooky I don't know what that is. But Combat Sports, this is a live CinemaCon.
Okay, hold on. Juice Man, I think you're combining two movies. So there's 13 Ghosts, and then there's Ghost Ship, which came out like a year later. Those are both fire films. I think 13 Ghosts is definitely scarier and a little bit better.
Oh, damn, okay.
Oh, top 3 Tarantino movies. That's a great question. Inglourious Basterds is probably number 1.
Bro, The Bear Jew. Why are we blanking right now? There's so many.
Just because of I'm not blanking. I know the movies. I'm just trying to think like which ones I would rank the best.
Yeah, let me scroll.
Like Inglourious Basterds is up there for me. Kill Bill is up there for me.
Oh, Kill Bill's a good one, bro.
And then I would say number 3, probably, and this might get me a little bit of flack in the chat here,
Yeah.
Number 3 for me, and this is just for nostalgia purposes. I saw this in theaters a couple times when it was being played as a double feature, as part of Grindhouse. Death Proof, I thought was phenomenal.
Is that the one with the car?
Yeah.
And, that shit's
and
crazy.
Kurt Russell.
Oh,
yeah.
Bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
Was it like Stuntman Pete or something like that? Yeah, it's fucking
I haven't
fire,
watched
bro.
that since I was like a kid. I remember my dad showed me that, and I was like, "What the?"
Stuntman Mike. Mike.
Oh, bro, real legend. They don't make guys like that.
You see, you really have to be in this seat to get the full effect.
Bro. Oh, Pulp Fiction. Pulp
Fiction was up there for me. I literally was going back and forth between that and Death Proof. Yeah. But I feel like for rewatch purposes, I can rewatch Death Proof over and over again. I can't rewatch Pulp Fiction over and over again.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I overdid it when I was a kid. I watched Pulp Fiction a fucking lot, bro.
Oh,
that's some real gourmet shit.
Yeah, I ain't watched Pulp Fiction, bro, since before COVID. So maybe I need to hit a re-up on it.
Pulp Fiction's fire, though.
Pulp Fiction's fire, bro.
That was a good question in the chat. That was a damn good question.
Shout out. Bro, I'm telling you, the best questions sometimes are when we're not even talking about CGI or like MMA or UFC. Like when they just ask some shit like that, it's the best, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I've seen Pulp Fiction 56 times.
I'm probably up there as well. My VHS was worn out, kid.
Hey, I remember them VH days. Come on, bro. I'm not
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rewinding it with your finger and shit.
Oh, bro, you had to get up. You had to get up, and then sometimes you'd fuck up and restart the fucking movie. So then you gotta hold your finger down to fast forward it to where you was. I remember them days, brother. I remember them days.
Brother. Yeah, it was the best of times. I'll say it was the worst of times.
You were not
speaking of which, go back to the grappling match, right? So
yeah.
Cho gets subbed not once but twice. It was easy work for Craig Jones. What do you think should be next? Like, do you think they run it back again on a full camp for Chael? He's old. I don't know that it goes much different. We've seen this happen now 3 times technically.
I got one.
Who you got?
I got one. Dylan Dildo Dennis, Craig Jones. I think Dildo needs to stop doing the boxing and the MMA fight, the Jake Paul shits, the shit he did this weekend. I think he needs to get to really boost up jiu-jitsu too, bro. Because I mean, he's a little bitch. Don't get me wrong. I don't fuck with this dude, but I'd watch the fuck out of that. And the trash talk, the press conference,
everyone would watch that,
bro. The aftermath of the like, it would be. And then imagine if he fucked around and somehow got Craig Jones. Oh my god. But
could you imagine like a Gilly or a Kimura? Like something. It would. I guarantee you, the craziest fucking thing, Sterling, is it would be something simple.
Yeah, something stupid.
Like if Craig wins, it's gonna be like a key lock or a fucking buggy choke or an Ezekiel, like something technical.
Pull off a Nari. Hang on. Nari roll. Pull off some shit.
There you
like
go.
That.
There you go.
Come on, brother. I had a stroke.
Omoplata.
Togo
Plata.
maybe hold him in side control for the whole round just to fuck with him. You know what I mean? Just to fuck
what I'm saying?
Just to put his nuts on his face.
Threatens a couple arm bars.
Come on, brother.
And arm triangles.
Do you got any off the top of the head, bro? Because I mean,
honestly, Dylan Dennis was one of the guys that I thought would make a lot of sense. If not Dylan Dennis, I mean, realistically, you give him what's the guy's name that looks kind of like Santa Claus? He's on all the steroids in the world.
Oh, Gordon Ryan.
Yeah,
bro,
King Ryan.
They got that beef too, bro. That shit would be. I don't know why they haven't already. I think they just too much.
But if you do that, you got to do combat jiu-jitsu rules. Let these guys slap each other around a little bit.
Yeah.
Smash the bloody like button. Yeah.
Come on, man. Appreciate you, Juice, man.
Let's go, Juice. Dylan just got a Gilly in like 15 seconds this weekend, didn't he? It was exactly 15 seconds, Alex Pip. Good on you.
But he also fought some random fucking YouTuber, bro, who's had.
I mean, the guy was 2-0 in boxing, but yeah, he did not know shit about shit.
Nah, bro, he's a white belt.
Who gave the Dildo Danny name again? Was it Paul sisters or Colby?
Who did? I could see Colby coming up with that shit.
I think that was Colby.
I could see Colby coming up with that shit.
That's when he came up with the
Street Judas.
Marty fake newsman.
Marty fake newsman. It was Street Judas. He had a bunch of good
ones. And Marty snoozman, Marty fake newsman,
Marty broke that jaw, baby.
He was winning. I'm sorry, he was winning that fight. He was winning that fight. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've watched that fight 1,000 times. That fight was fucking.
Colby was edging that fight up until the last round, bro.
bro, when Mark Goddard stepped in, you should have saw the. I was
Mark
fucked.
Not So Goddard, as Kobe calls him.
Hang on, had him on the pod. Shout out Mark Goddard. Absolutely,
I like Mark Goddard. That's what Kobe calls him.
okay, you're right. Shout out Mark Goddard. Had him on the pod. If y'all want to go check that shit out, right there. But yeah, bro.
Ralphie Dos Nachos.
Fucking Ralphie Dos Nachos.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, bro,
oh, that's good.
Overall, dog, I didn't see any other thing in that CGI besides Craig and Chael. I didn't even know what was really happening this weekend, but I didn't know he was supposed to fight
CJI.
Oh, my bad. CJI, my bad.
You keep saying CGI, and I'm like, are we talking about movies again?
I'm sorry. Talking about a fucking Hulk or fucking King Kong or some shit. But nah, bro. I think Dylan Dennis, bro, would just be a fun guy for names, or Mikey Musumeci. Just fuck it. That'd be fun, bro. That'd be fun. Maybe even Mighty Mouse. Maybe Mighty Mouse says fuck it.
Mighty Mouse is too small.
Bro, but it'd be interesting. But bro, you saw that big ass dude Mighty went against. I was a brown belt a year ago.
Yeah, but that's a brown belt, bro. This guy's like fifth degree black belt. This guy's
to the highest. Hey, Masters.
What's up, Masters? How was Cool Running, Sterling? Please say you watched it. Otherwise, we will tell everyone about your Anomaly. Hope you watched some Arcane 2. Good from start, but third episode has a crazy twist. I made it to episode 2, actually. So I'm looking forward to watching episode 3 if that's the case. I watched the entire CJI event. I feel like I was rode hard and put away wet today. I need a palate cleanser this weekend with some UFC. Brother.
Bro.
The pacing on those events it leaves a little bit to be desired. And yes, definitely shout out Lord of the Pies. Yeah, man, if you sat through an entire CJI event, good on you. Yeah. I usually go back and rewatch those matches when I can fast forward through the in-between stuff. Because I don't need to see Riff Raff do a concert.
I don't need to see, bro. Shout out Riff Raff. Dolce and Gabbana, remember that shit? But awesome Anomaly. Sterling, did you laugh at Cool Runnings? Brother, Masters, you missed it. I should have waited a little bit more, but brother, I watched Cool Runnings, dog. And shout out Lazy Bed in this bitch. But bro, Cool Runnings was amazing, Masters. I loved it. Masters, you know how much I liked it? The girl I was watching it with fell asleep, and I still finished it. And it was 50
somebody clipped just that part where he said the girl he was with fell asleep, but he still finished. Like, that was just great wording. Can we all agree that the wording on that was fucking world class, folks?
Very rarely is big S Dog over here lost for words, but
we're not even 20 minutes into the show. My man already went and did it.
Oh my god, bro.
He said she fell asleep, but my lightsaber was fully erupted.
Hey, I can't go to sleep with that pressure built up, bro.
Oh fuck.
You know what I mean?
Hey, thanks, Masters of the Universe. We appreciate you, brother.
You're the man, Masters. I posted it on X, Masters. I thought I tagged you. I don't know if that was your account or somebody else, but I tagged you, Olin, Pro, a couple other boys. Let y'all know, man. I'm watching this shit right now, but yeah.
I told him, Masters of the Universe, now that he's made it through this one, his next John Candy movie has to be Uncle Buck, and then after that, we'll go for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I cannot wait for that. Look at Alex with this motherfucker.
That's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother.
Big Dane.
Oh man, fucking Dane, bro.
Everyone's trying to ruin S-Dog's career, finishing while people are sleeping with the dogs. Oh, the way they did the sudden death seems arbitrary, and John Danaher seems like he was pretty pissed off about it by the look on his face. Yeah. It was definitely a little bit interesting. They probably should have done that. It was not the most professional look. I want a Ferrari. Boy, don't we all. I mean, he's just talking about after the fight, like when they let him run it back a second time. John Danaher didn't seem too happy about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Planes, Trains, yes. Great Outdoors has to be watched too. Oh, Great Outdoors as well. Yeah. Fuck, Great Outdoors is fantastic.
Great Outdoors too?
Yeah, Great Outdoors is fantastic.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got put on 3 or 4 weekends. My girl showed me some banger fucking movies, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I've not really been a movie guy a lot recently, Anomaly, because you know my ADHD is fucking crazy.
It makes it hard,
bro. It is been so nice catching up on all these movies, and I haven't seen Uncle Buck yet. And fucking McDane, we will have a good stream, son. You might as well hop on in here, you Scottish folk.
Yeah, brother. If you're not working, hop on in, man.
Come on. Hey, you know you don't got work in the morning, McDang. Get on, bitch.
Enough people say they know they can't believe Jamaica. We have a bobsled.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, the first 20 minutes, Olin, I was kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm going to give it a chance.
It starts off a bit slow.
No regrets, bro. So happy I finished it, man.
Yes, the bear scene.
Sterling, you would laugh your head off at the bear scene in Great Outdoors. It's hilarious. Hey, bro, I'll watch the Great Outdoors.
Great Outdoors is fire. Great Outdoors is fire.
Yeah, I'll watch this.
So moving into the Misfits card, right?
Let's go, man.
We'll start 3 fights before the main. We've already talked about this man a little bit. He came out there and got a 15-second submission in a mixed rules MMA match. And like you said, it was against an influencer. The guy was a bit like a fish out of water in there when it came to the grappling scene, and he gave his head up for a gilly very quickly. Man. I'm a freaking misfit for watching this. Yeah, you are. We appreciate you being here, brother.
There was nothing else on though, brother.
We can't wait for the palate cleanser either, dude. We can't wait either. I promise.
Go to the pause. I was just telling Olin that before we got on here. I was like, bro, I'm fucking fiending for some UFC, bro.
Speaking of palate cleansers, we got like 20 plus right now. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys. Man. If you're drinking, raise one up. If you're smoking, raise one up. And if not, hey, just raw dog some good old oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Take a big old deep breath of fresh air. Cheers to you, folks.
Nothing wrong with it. And I ain't talking. And I'm not talking Brandon Royval, who just got a fight book with Manel Cop. So ain't nothing wrong with a little raw dog, baby. But from time to time, a little protection ain't bad either, brother.
Hey, you know what? Before we even talk about Misfits, since you brought that up, raw dog versus Manel Cop. I'm not even going to ask you how you think that fight goes because we know that fight's not going to happen. Who do you think Raw Dog actually fights when Manel Cop pulls out?
Bro, Charles Energy Johnson.
Probably.
Charles Energy Johnson. Or maybe somebody, because I don't want him to get like a motherfucker like Timarov, bro, or like Alan Beckoff or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like I want him to if Manel Cop's bitch ass, they need to have Charles Energy in the
on standby.
Like, backup wing. Yeah, bro. Because that'd be
I agree.
Fun ass fight, bro.
And man, Charles is a bad matchup for Energy for Raw Dog, I think.
Yeah, bro. He's super quick, super great footwork, speed, length as fuck too. A hard motherfucker to put out.
I saw that Lord of the Pies. I saw Rosas pulled out. They're looking actively for a replacement for Hobby Fanch.
Oh damn, Rosas pulled out too.
Yeah. So no Rosas on the Noche card.
Damn.
Yeah, they're looking for Fanch, an opponent right now.
That's in San Antonio too, huh?
It is. I think I mean he hasn't disclosed what the injury is, and there's been no note of an injury. But I got to think his camp and himself realized he was probably in maybe a little bit too deep of water for himself to tread, so he pulled out of that fight smartly. Font is fighting Martinez. Lazy Bet says.
Jonathan Martinez.
Dr. Martinez.
Dr. Martinez. Is that Jonathan? The one that with the nasty leg?
No. David Martinez.
This is a good comment from Masters, bro. Do you think Baja? You got it. You got it.
Do you think Bohalio or Imavov can make a big statement to get into a potential title shot? They all need to stand out there. So I think Bohalio, if he wins, as long as he doesn't take a lot of damage, he's slotted into a title fight by the end of the year. Hey, who dat? Let's go, baby. Who dat?
Come on, baby.
Saints, baby. Let's go. I know you probably didn't mean it for the Saints, but I'll take it.
Bro, it's almost that time, brother. We got one more Sunday, my brother.
I'm fucking ready, dude. I'm fucking ready.
Man.
But yeah, going back to the Bohalio comment, I think Bohalio, all he has to do is win because they're pushing the fight nerds very, very hard right now.
That's a good point.
And
that's a good point, bro.
I truly think, man. And yeah, it was the Black Spartan, David Martinez, 12-1 pro MMA record, coming off of a recent win over Simon Oliveira. Hit the counter straight right and then finish up with a barrage of grounded strikes to get it done. Should be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice. Hey, Rams up. That's my girls' team, bro. So I'm with that too.
All right, Juice. All right, Juice. Oh, she's a Rams fan? Miss Marius?
Yeah. Rams are greater than the Saints. I mean...
Damn, Juice.
Currently, yeah. We probably don't even have a fuck quarterback, bro.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, who is our quarterback? Ratner?
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to get injured in like 2 days. Like...
Bro, fact. Imavov is number one.
Our old line's going to let people through. It's bad. It's bad lately.
Hey, that's a good shout right there, Alex. That's a good point, brother.
Imavov is number one, not the flashiest style, but I think any winner of that fight can fight for the title. I agree. I just think that Imavov has to do more. He has to do more. Super Melly Martinez. brother of
Not
Super
bad.
Melly Martinez. Nice.
Not bad.
Is Sterling still going to France to be a ring girl? I heard he's got his beret ready.
Nah, come on, Masters. I ain't never gonna be no ring girl, brother. I ain't never gonna be no. Honestly, bro, I don't really know what the point of ring girls really is. I think that was some old school 1960s shit to get people to entertain them throughout the fights, but like, I don't.
Yeah,
really
don't do
know.
that. I mean, wait till you find out that my other team is the Raiders. I mean, you're just gonna go in on me, brother. It's bad.
Hey, Juice man, don't come at me either, dog. Come on, fool. CJ Stroud,
And then-
Will Anderson, Daniil Hunter, Nick
Like,
Chubb.
look, folks, if you have a favorite fighter you've had to watch degrade, if you watch ball
Anthony
sports
Smith.
and you have a team that sucks that you cheer for, imagine being me, right? Like I like the Saints and the Raiders. I felt like I was in a bad relationship with an ex that just kept getting back into my life after breaking up with him. I'm looking at you, Derek Carr. You know, we got rid of him for the Raiders and he came over to the fucking Saints.
Oh my
Tough
God,
times.
Olin, that sucks, bro.
It does. It does. I can't think of a better word. It just sucked.
My God, bro. That fucking, for real, I didn't even think about that. Because Derek Carr fucking sucks. That's
what I'm saying. So like if you're in your feelings, if you're going through your woes right now, I promise it could be worse, dude.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It can. It can.
It could definitely be worse.
Yeah.
It's okay. Elias Theodoro broke the glass ceiling for all ring boys. You can be a ring boy starter. Dude, shout out Elias Theodoro. God rest his soul. Gone too soon.
Yeah,
The first fighter to ever respond to me on any social media platform.
For real?
We had a ton of conversations, me and Elias. He was a great guy.
Really, bro? I think the first fighter ever replied back to me was Jason Knight.
Nice. Yeah,
I think that was the first guy I had.
I was a fan of Elias when he was on The Ultimate Fighter. And
Shout out.
I sent him a message. He responded to it within like days. And then every time I commented on his stuff, he'd respond to me. So he's a legend, man.
Yeah.
Dixon Sider in the chat. What's up, bro?
Dixon, what's up, my boy?
How people have forgotten that Kyle cannot wrestle for shit. Pull up the footage of the Abus fight, and I dare anyone to tell me that performance gives them confidence he's going to pull out, or he's going to out grapple Imavov. Woo, man. So you're betting on Imavov, huh? I'm not mad at it, Dixon. I'm not mad at it. Jason Knight is a fucking G for sure.
Yeah, bro, dog. I'm telling you, Juice Man. I had him on there twice, bro. I could not believe I was able to speak to that dude, bro. And like the amount of stories we talked about, and like just more into his life, bro. I fuck with Jason Knight so heavy, bro. OG in this fucking fight game.
Lazy Bet said, "Rest in peace, Elias. Amazing hair, amazing person."
Very true.
Lazy 100% said Juice Man, and Lord Up the Pie said Elias, nice guy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Still, honestly, one of my favorite moments in any season of Tough, especially in finales, was when he was on top of his opponent. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name, but he was on top of his opponent in full mount up against the cage. He's landing ground and pound, stops for a second, realizes where the camera block is, looks at the camera guy and goes, "Hi, Mom," and then lifts like 3 more.
That's classic, bro. That's like when Mayhem Miller was doing that shit too, and then he just poses up and does that, and then went back to pet. Like it's just shit like that, bro. Stands out, bro. Shit like Nate Diaz fucking put homeboy in a triangle, flipping off the camera. Come on, bro. Moments like that live on forever, doggy.
Facts. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna have to find that and clip that so I can show you, dude. I don't know if you remember that. That was fire.
No,
He's like, "Hi, Mom."
Yeah, no, send me that, bro.
Laying in, bro.
Yeah.
Back when the whole house of Tough was calling him Buzz Lightyear because his jaw was so damn thick it looked like an action figure.
Bro, Potter used to be the shit.
God, dude, that was a good season, man. That was a good season. So all right, Dylan Danis goes out here and gets a 15-second submission.
Okay.
We've already said as far as kind of what should be next for Craig, right? It should be him and a CJI event, but we all know that this man has aspirations of fighting in the UFC. So I have a question. I don't think Dana's going to let him into the UFC right away. I don't think that's something that Dana's in the business of doing. But would it not be the most watched episode ever to air of Dana White's Contender Series if he headlined an episode or a season finale of it?
Do you know how fucking insane that would be?
Why is that not something that's on the table right now?
I think Dana doesn't really give a fuck. I think Dana knows, I think Dana knows he'll be helping him more out than he'll be helping the UFC. You know what I mean?
With all due respect, I think Dana's head's in his ass. He's got a star problem right now, and people hate Dylan.
He's checked out. Dana's checked out into the MMA UFC world. You saw the way he did the fucking announcement for fucking, what was that fight that he announced in the plane? He didn't look like he even gave a fuck.
Yeah, he announced like 8 fights on the plane.
Bro, he didn't give.
We used to get fight announcements on Good Morning America, bro.
Oh, bro, them Fox days were undefeated.
Back when they first signed with Fox and back when they first signed with ESPN. That's why I'm so excited for the new deal. Like, even if it sucks for 4 years to come, the first 2 years of this deal with Paramount Plus are going to be so fucking cool.
Dude, I'm so excited.
I'm stoked. And we're getting Brian Stan back on the mic.
Oh, for real? Oh,
take my money.
The All-American, baby boy?
That's why they did the All-American competition with him and Chris Weidman last pay-per-view weigh-in show.
That was so nice, too.
That's why they brought him back.
And Brian Stan knows his shit, bro.
Well, that was apparently a Paramount part of the deal.
Oh, words. They wanted Brian Stan back.
They wanted Brian Stan back. So like that, I mean, that's the kind of thing that I'm like, oh, these guys are actually smart the way they're negotiating the deal. Like they've kind of listened to what fans want, and I think they're trying to give us that. Mm-hmm. And I also think it could be a money play, right? Because if you get Brian Stan on there, you don't have to have a John Anik necessarily, right? Yeah. You can get away with kind of subbing people out. Brian Stan's probably asking for a lot less money.
You think they'll still keep guys like Dustin Poirier, Gilbert?
I think Dustin will get more mic time.
You think like Kamaru Usman? Chiesa needs to go. Get Chiesa off the fucking post-fight shows, bro. I'm a bit hater right now, but
I've got to firmly disagree with you. So bro, if you didn't watch the Road to UFC event right before UFC Shanghai, I would advise you to watch that on ESPN Plus. The commentary on that was so much better than it was for UFC Shanghai because Michael Bisping constantly cuts off Lorisanko, whereas Chiesa flows with whoever's on the desk with him. He'll let them speak, and then he'll stop.
But you know what it is to me? He's too cringy. He does a lot of fake bullshit, a lot of like shit that I don't fuck with. But that's just me being. I think
it's only when you see him on camera, though.
Yeah, see, because I don't fuck with that shit. Because like
I think it's only when you see him on camera. I think if you just hear him on the mic, he's so good.
Really? Because I'm like this, bro, on camera or off camera. So I assume other people like Michael Bisping, like you know what I mean. I assume people should be more like DC.
Bisping does more when he's off camera than when he's on camera, in my opinion. Chiesa does more on camera than when he's off camera, if that makes sense. It's like it's kind of like when your big brother's around and you're trying to be cool. Like Chiesa does that when he knows the camera's on him and he's acting things out and he's, talking a little bit more.
Yeah.
Dude, Lazy Bet, this is exactly it, bro. This is exactly it. Get Bisping off the fucking mic.
What?
Get Bisping off the fucking mic. Get him as far away from the mic as you possibly fucking can.
Bro.
He steps on everybody's toes. He doesn't have good analysis, and he plays vast favoritism. Way worse than DC.
Yeah, DC's pretty bad. DC's just fucking.
But DC, at least nowadays, after hearing the criticism, if he knows that there's somebody he's trained with that's fighting, he goes out of his way to try and learn about their opponent and to kind of big up their opponent.
Yeah.
See, like Lane agreed. Like, dude, Bisping is the worst, dude. Especially when he's with Laura Sanko. It's like he's constantly talking over her and cutting her off. And Laura's one of the better ones on the mic nowadays.
Mm-hmm. And shout out
She's
Lane,
actually
though.
really good. Shout out Lane for damn sure.
I ain't seen Lane in a little minute, man. Shout out Lane.
Oh, man. Get Cruz off the mic. Cruz is to MMA commentary what Ben Stein was to television. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only listen to that guy if you want to go to sleep. Clear Eyes is awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
it's real monotoned. Like
he just doesn't sound excited about anything.
Yeah, he kind of seems like he's aggravated, like he's annoyed to be there sometimes.
What's up, WNC?
Hey, Western Moss, real quick. I might be over in that area, brother, around October 3rd, October 4th, brother. Not I might. Hang on, let me rephrase that. I will. So
and Dixon, you're not wrong.
Western Moss, I'll be in your city, brother. For October 3rd. Hey, bro, how about that, son? How about that October 4th fight card with the Pajeda?
Oh, fire, bro. Fire.
I'll be in
I think Ankh does bad things to him. I think Ankh beats him worse this time.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. I didn't say yeah. Hang on. I was trying to say yeah to agree with you.
Again, somebody clip that. Yeah.
I was reading that what he said right there, and I was like, yeah. Then I heard what you said. I was like, oh shit, hold up.
Yeah, I think Ankh does bad things to Alex.
I think Hunter Campbell takes the UFC when Dana's gone.
It's either Hunter or DC. And if it's DC does the same exact job as Dana White. He's just a hype guy and a face.
Yeah.
And Hunter's doing all the work behind the scenes. Like, that's what's already happening. Dana's just got a good mouthpiece, just like DC.
Yeah.
Comes out talking to Dana while lifting Lee off his ass, and Marab pointing to Umar was crazy. Bro.
Wait. Oh, Hamzat lives. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are good moments that stuck out too that we will always remember.
Brother.
Yeah.
I just remember to have a frozen Capri. Got to go thaw that bad boy. Let's go, WFC.
Come on, baby. Get the fucking Capris popping, my boy.
People hate on Joe Rogan too much. I remember when someone attempted a buggy choke and Joe Rogan saw it, most of them, except for Laura, wouldn't even recognize stuff like that. Bro, Joe Rogan and Laura Sanko are the only two people that would recognize it. Maybe Chael if he's on the commentary desk, but he doesn't get those opportunities, right? He's an analyst desk guy. So I 100% agree with that. Alex does not take a second loss. Lane, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but it happens.
Come on, bro.
Hunter Campbell is taking over for Dana. He's a lawyer. I mean, so too, yeah. He's a lawyer, and he's also the best Tony Stark cosplayer that's not actually doing a cosplay.
And, bro, we kind of saw, I live in the country, but if you're anywhere near Berkshire, I'd grab a beer with you.
Let's go.
Western Mass, I ain't gonna lie. I'll let you know, brother, but I'll be a little busy while I'm out there.
Chell would recognize the buggy choke losing to it twice in one night now. Yeah. I mean, Lord of the Pies, I think he would recognize it on the outside of the match as well prior to this. But yeah, it's tough, man. Like, how did Quicksilver say it in fucking Age of Ultron? You didn't see that coming, eh? Like, I mean, especially when he hit it on him again. Like, you really didn't see that coming, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
Bro. Like,
right.
Yeah. But
so, yeah, man. Dana White's Contender Series. Dylan Dennis. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it, bro. I mean, what is he, 2 or 3-0? I think he had like 2 fights in Bellator, and then we started boxing.
He was great, man. He looked good. He was just fighting cans. I'd love to see what happens if he fights actual, like, hard opposition.
Yeah, and he's got hype to him, too. Like, he's a little bitch. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would fucking slap his little ass. But, like, the dude's jiu-jitsu is nasty as fuck. Man, he would bring eyeballs. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going to bring motherfuckers like Pico and fucking Pitbull and all these boys in, why not? I mean,
I'm going to make the comparison. And I don't mean in terms of fight skill. But he has the potential to be the Money Mayweather of MMA. Yeah, as far as getting people to tune in because they just hate him and they want to see him lose. And like, if you think about it, like, call me wrong, bro. Like, are those not the biggest stars in all of mixed martial arts and boxing? Yeah. Like, it's not the guys that you want to see win because, like, look, Dustin Poirier is one of my favorite of all time. I can tell you get a room of 100 MMA fans, new and old, and find one that wants to see him lose. You have a hard task in front of you, right?
For Dustin, yeah.
But if you ask 100 people, new or old, do you want to see Conor McGregor come back and lose? A lot easier to find people who say yes. Yeah, and one is clearly a bigger star than the other one, right? Even though one has wins in the past decade and the other one doesn't. So, bro, like, it's just coincidence that the guy we're talking about happens to be connected to the other villain I'm mentioning in Conor McGregor. So let this guy come in here. Could you imagine he makes it to the UFC, strings together even just 2 wins at lightweight, and then calls for Islam?
Bro, well, really, yeah, bro, I don't think Islam's ever going back down to 155, doggy. I think Topuria is about to...
Even if he says he wants to go up, I think Islam's whole plan is to go up, win 1 or 2 fights at 170, make Ilya defend the belt at least once or twice, and then once he's defended the belt, then he's going to come back down and say, cool, now I can beat a real lightweight, right? Because he's defended the belt against other lightweights. He's a real lightweight now. Because if he beats Ilya today, everyone just says, oh, you're beating another featherweight.
It's just such a clusterfuck, too, because then what are you going to do with the welterweight belt? Are you going to defend it? Like, you go to 155, now you go back down?
Make no mistake, if Islam goes down, he only goes down for 1 fight against Ilya.
But then what happens? He beats Ilya, and then now we have another vacant title at lightweight again. It's just such a fucking shit show. The UFC
is a shit show.
Ass place right now. This shit used to be a lot better, bro. When this shit wasn't about fucking politics and all these
double belts and double champs.
Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers used to fight motherfuckers. Like, this shit is like, we might see two straps defended a year by a champion nowadays. Like, you might. Hamzat's gonna fight 1 time a year. Volk fights 2, maybe 3 times a year. The Izzy days are done. Dreykus might spice it, or Hamzat maybe, but we're fucked.
What's up, Checkmate?
Checkmate. What's popping, my boy? Good to see you, brother.
What are we doing?
Only good Discord is Lane. Lane got a badass Discord, man. Shout out Lane.
Here we go.
Lane's a legend.
I don't see Conor winning against really anybody relevant, to be honest. Shout out Lethal Sugar. Me neither.
Sugar. Yeah, bro.
Me neither. How has no one punched MMAnomaly in the face yet?
Jesus Christ.
I've been punched in the face a great number of times in my life. I used to pay American Kickboxing Academy and Victory MMA to get punched in the face for funsies. So, yeah, I mean, hey, checkmate, if you want to, you can as well, bud. Jesus Christ.
That shit threw me off.
Y'all been bamboozled. Islam is retiring after he beats JDM. He's going to vacate and retire like GSP did after beating Bisping. Ooh. Dixon, I mean, I'm not mad at that take. His mom's been asking him to retire for the last 2, maybe 3 years. So that could very well be a situation. Yeah. Alex Pipp said, this is why the Izzy, Volk, Usman era is supreme, in my opinion. Dude, 100%. 100%.
We'll never see that shit again, bro. We'll never see that shit again. No, Marab's the closest guy we got.
And the Khabib era. Khabib was just dominating everybody at lightweight. He wasn't changing weight classes. Yeah, and it's not like he was even changing styles or like ways that he was going into a fight. It's like, you know what I'm going to do. Try to stop this, brother.
I'm going to fuck you up.
You know this is number one bullshit.
Exactly, bro.
Let's go, Lethal Sugar. You can try, but you will fail, young Padawan. Let's go, dude.
Bro, that shit came out of nowhere. That shit
coming at me with the force, bro.
Bro, hey, but speaking of people getting punched in the face, El Kukui was able to eat them shots getting punched in the face, my boy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Olin. You saw me panicking, bro. There was that first round, Tony was eating. Don't get me wrong. This Salt Poppy, I can't call another grown man Poppy, bro. Salt, this motherfucker.
Salt guy.
Yeah, Salt. I can't call another grown man fucking that. But bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go, Masters. Let's go.
Kind of thudding him up. He was kind of thudding up Tony a little bit, bro. I was a bit nervous on that shit. What were your thoughts on Tony, bro? And it looked like old Ferguson. Don't get me wrong. Granted, it's against a fucking fat Vietnamese fucking Salt dude, but
he's Filipino, bro.
Oh, my bad. But
that's racist. You can't say that. You can't do that.
Hey, what's the salt? That's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother.
Oh, but yeah, bro, give me a thoughts, dog, on Tony getting the job done, son. And hey, did it not almost bring a tear to your eyes seeing him drop to his knees and just let out all that emotions, bro? And how didn't want to fight in 2019, bro? Been like the laughing stock of MMA, low key, and like everybody was in unison. Like everybody mutually agreed. We were all super happy for Tony to get that dub, bro.
Everybody was cheering for Tony. Like if you're an MMA fan and you were not cheering for Tony, then I would beg to differ and say that you are not an MMA fan, actually.
Nah, bro.
Like this guy is like this is it, right? Alex Pipp said it in the chat. Tony is undefeated as a professional boxer now. Tony's the type of guy to heal from CTE. Brother, come on.
Hey,
come on.
Tony's the type of guy to make his debut in boxing and win a belt. That's the type of guy Tony is.
Tony's the type of guy to take your best knockout punch and break your hand with his face. That actually happened.
And then finish you.
Shout
out Anthony Pettis.
10 unanswered shots.
Shout out Anthony Pettis, baby. I know which fight you're talking about.
Brother. He also, that happened in this fight too.
Oh,
he broke Salt Poppy's lead hand, or his power hand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He posted a video of himself in like a Target today with a full hand cast and arm sling on, and he's just throwing jabs. He's like, I guess I'll be working on my jab a lot lately.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he said he was hitting him with everything he had. He hit him with his hardest shots, and the way that he said it is he kept coming forward like a Terminator. They asked him if he thought the stoppage was early. He said, yes, I was still there. I have no scratches on me. He's not wrong. He was there. He didn't get wobbled or hurt. He was eating unanswered shots, though, and the ref's job is to stop the fight if that is happening. Mm-hmm. So do I wish they would have let it go on a little bit more? Yes. Do I think more of the same probably would have happened? Yes. Tony is a later round fighter. He's the type of guy that builds and builds like a waterfall. And I mean, that's what was happening in this fight, right? So it was good to see. I pray to God that he leaves the gloves in the square circle and is finished. But we know that's probably not the case. He's going to come back and fight somebody else that he probably has no business fighting. And he said it himself, right? Like he said, goats will come and go, but boats will always stay afloat. And I'm the boat. I'm the best of all time. I hope that he stops right there, right? Just be the boat, stay afloat. Because we don't want to see you fight again. You looked good enough in this one, and I think enough is enough, man. I poured up another one for Tony Ferguson. Cheers to you, man. Baby. Cheers to all the viewers. I got about 40 of you right now. If you're drinking, drink with us on this holiday Monday. And if not, that's fine too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, though, either way. Cheers.
Yeah, people. Hey, by the way, bitch, slap that like button. There's no need to sit here and not hit it no more. But honestly, lazy, I am so sorry. I got that wrong, brother. That's on me. I got to do better. I got to do better. I thought I had it. I thought about to get everybody with that. I thought about to drop some knowledge and hand up accountability.
Straight up. Straight up, bro. Straight the fuck up.
For real, bro. Who do you want to see him? Like, legit? What do you think about the Donald Cerrone, Tony Ferguson? They do a boxing fight.
Tony's on all the... I mean, Cowboy's on, like, all the roids right now, though.
He is. He's on all the Mexican supplements. He's on...
Like, he is jacked city right now.
Yeah, he's... that boy's hair done grew back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with it. Another idea, and this is just a terrible, terrible idea. I hate that I'm even saying this out loud. I'll be honest with you. Dustin Poirier?
Nah, bro. Dustin will fuck Tony up.
He will. How about this? How about this? Tony Ferguson versus Cowboy Cerrone. We do that.
Yeah.
That's the co-main event, and the main event is Nate Diaz boxing Dustin
Poirier. Oh my God, Olin. Oh my God.
Don't be a fucking pussy, bro.
That would be amazing.
209, motherfucker.
209, motherfucker. Fuck Dustin. I'm the diamond, bitch.
You already know what the real money fight is. Is me, motherfucker. Not those punk asses you punked at the fucking press conference.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, that would be amazing, bro.
I just want to see my boy go out on a win.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I'm trying to think of some other fights for him right now, dog.
Oh, you know what? Why not that? Masvidal versus Dustin Poirier, but they're boys. They're friends.
Oh, what are you talking about? Masvidal versus Tony. I was like, oh,
no, that's bad.
Hey, I was like, Olin, I don't fight Dustin. Shit. I was like, Masvidal's fucking big, and we saw that fight with Nate Diaz. That was a good scrap. The boxing fight. Don't bring up the MMA.
Alex Pip said, I watched the Tony fight with my 12-year-old nephew. I told him he was about to witness the greatest comeback in sports history. I don't think he believes me. My favorite thing about this comment is you said you watched it with him. He watched the comeback, and he still doesn't believe you.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, but Uncle Alex, when's it going to happen, though?
Bro, hey, and these 12-year-olds are probably like, why the fuck are y'all even rooting for this guy? Because, bro, Tony Ferguson
is the type of dude to have alligators chew on his legs to condition his shins.
That's a good one.
Tony Ferguson's the type of dude to go to his corner and give the corner advice in between rounds.
Damn, that's a good one, bro.
Yeah, that's right here. That's the.
They're so
baby.
Good, bro. There's so many. I'm trying to think of something crazy. Like, there's so fucking many, bro. Tony Ferguson's the type of dude to win this fight and fight Floyd Mayweather.
Tony Ferguson's the type of guy to trip over an electrical cable, tear his MCL just to give you an advantage.
Oh my God. Bro, I cannot believe we never got that Khabib fight.
I'm sorry, that was too much.
Dog, Khabib Tony would have been fucking.
I think, you know what? There's a lot of times where I think the MMA gods spite us because we're not great people.
Yeah.
Right? I think this is one of the few times where I think the MMA gods, they kind of did us a favor. S-Dog, like, I think Khabib probably would have done bad things to him. Even a prime Tony, I think Khabib does bad things to.
But it still would have been fun to watch, though.
Fair.
It's like John Jones, Tommy Aspinall. For the most part, everyone thinks Tommy's going to do John up. But...
hold on. I have to address this because this isn't 100% true, Alex. This is a common misconception. So every night before bed, the Boogie Monster actually checks his closet for Chuck Norris, and right before bed, Chuck Norris checks his closet for Tony Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be caught with those guys at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Khabib versus Tony would have gone exactly how you would imagine. Come on, dude. Thank you. Khabib, fucking Khabib. Joey Diaz, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Khabib. He's got to fight fucking Khabib. Khabib would have toyed with Tony. There wasn't a real beef like with McNuggets. Facts. He would have big brothered him. Facts, bro. McNuggets versus Tony Tony versus McNuggets boxing.
That would be yeah.
That would feed families.
Yeah. Hey, and 8 rounds too. Make it 8 rounds.
12 round fight.
12
rounds or we're out, Sterling.
A championship fight.
We want to see someone go out there and fight to the end.
Brother, you want to see death. You want to see blood and death.
I want to see real violence, brother. Real fucking violence, bro.
Yeah. No. I can tell. You want to see somebody die.
What are you thinking about putting another Zen in right now?
Oh, brother. Hey.
Because I mean, if you're thinking about that, here's the thing.
That's already.
Okay. Yeah, because here's the thing, guys.
Here's the thing, guys. I just fucking leave it there.
Here's the thing. All right.
Yeah. Yes, I am, bro. Yes. Yes.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Yeah. I got.
In it to win it, Zen it to win it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tony and Connor, bro, that's the way. Boxing in the BKFC squared circle, brother. Get me and Ben the Bane Davis doing commentary on that card.
I think about saying you and Ben in the octagon. I was like, damn.
I'd fight Ben.
I'd fuck Ben up.
That's my boy, but I'd fight Ben. I love that kid.
I'd fuck Ben up. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If
here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right. I think it'd be a fun match. Tony versus Jake Paul, or is that fucked? Dude, Alex. Can somebody put him in a timeout?
What happened? What did Alex say?
He said Tony versus Jake Paul. Or is that fucked? Yes, that's fucked.
That's fucked.
That's fucked by about 45 pounds.
Hey, because not to transition to what we're about to talk about, but how about Darren Till Jake Paul? Bro. Because I'll be honest with you, do you think the Gervonta Davis thing's gonna happen?
It is. It's signed.
So that's legit.
It's happening.
In November.
Gervonta Davis is taking an easy fall. He's taking a payday. He's gonna get beat the fuck up.
You think so?
I know so. There's 45 pounds. There's a 50. No, hold on. Gervonta Davis is tiny, bro. Hold on.
No, I know. He's a little fella. He's like 5'6". Probably 5'6", maybe.
Bro, he fights at 135. Jake's last fight was 195. That's a 60-pound difference.
I don't know how they're making this fight happen, bro.
Brother, respectfully, I love Drew to death, but you'd kill him.
Drew? Yeah.
My boy Drew is tiny, dog. Like, he's like 5'2", 5'3". Like, he's very small, dude.
Yeah.
He's he literally is a 125er if he cut weight.
Yeah.
That is Gervonta Davis, bro. Like, he's 135.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
If you put that man in a drenched pair of clothes, he's 150 on his fucking heaviest day.
So how is it getting sanctioned? Do you think it's like the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather shit?
He's putting on weight. And he's not going to look good. He's going to have to carry that weight. Cowboy Bebop, shout out. You have to carry that weight.
But what's he going to get up to, you think? Like 150? You know what I mean?
No. So if he cuts to 135, you got to think realistically, he walks around at 155 to 160. He is also known for cutting a lot of weight. So his walk around weight is probably closer to 165 when he's out of camp. So realistically, he's only got to put on 25 to 30 pounds of muscle. Easy to do with the right amount of bulking, protein, things like that, and right working out. But I got to be honest, man. It's a stupid ass decision for his professional career.
Yeah, bro, because he's a slow starter. Gervonta Tank, bro, he's not known for like being this combination puncher. He's known for timing you, setting you up in traps.
That's middleweight in boxing. Sorry, Alex. That's it's very different. Olin is a space cowboy, dude. My license plate holder literally says "See you, space cowboy." If I ever get another tattoo, I have a custom design that I want to get on my left leg. I want to get the swordfish spaceship going up my leg, and I want to get a trail of smoke going down it. And the trail of smoke, I want it to spell out in cursive that says "See you, space cowboy." Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime of all time.
Bro, I got an idea I'm gonna put right here, but that's for another day. But bro, pull up what Masters was saying right there, bro. Our favorite Jew Dober fight. Bro, I got a couple.
Probably Rafael.
Oh, that was a war. John Silva was
doing
John
the robot.
Oh yeah, because then he took a bunch of bombs from Rafael and then came back and fucked homeboy up. The Bobby Green fight. Bobby Green.
The Bobby Green fight was nasty work.
Bobby Green, Jalen. No, not Jalen Turner. Jean Silva. Jean Silva was crazy with that cut he took too. Did Drew Dober fight Jalen Turner?
Jalen Turner.
Can you pull up his record, bro?
He did fight, or no, he did not fight Jalen Turner.
He didn't.
He did not. So he fought his most recent fights. He lost to Manuel Torres, Jean Silva, Renato Moicano. He beat Ricky Glenn. Lost to Matt Frivola in round 1. Beat King Green, Rafael Alves, which is my favorite fight of his, and Terrence McKinney. And then he, before then, lost to Brad Riddell, Islam Makhachev. And before then, he had 3 fights strung together, win-win-win for Pollo Reyes, Nasrat Hopcroft, and Alexander Not So Great Hernandez. Before that, he lost to Benny from the block, Benil Dariush. He also has a loss to Olivier Aubin Mercier, the Canadian gangster. And he has wins over also Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman, Jason Gonzalez, Josh Berkman, Frank the Crank Camacho, and John Don't Give a Fuck Tuck.
Mm-hmm. Old school.
Frank the Crank and Hot Sauce Holtzman that's showing his age.
Yeah, bro.
And those aren't all of his fights, by the way. He fought before then. His fights before then were against Leandro Silva, Efrain Escudero, Jamie Varner, Nick Hine, and Sean Spencer.
Shout out Sean Spencer.
These
are some old school. Olin, these are names I haven't even, aren't even in my brain no more unless I
made my guy hit the Obi-Wan. He's like, that's a name I haven't heard in many years.
Dog. 3 or 4 of those, I was like, oh my God, do you remember that motherfucker? What are some of y'all's favorite Cub Swanson fights? He's still performing better than most, getting finished.
Oh, Doo-Ho Choi. Korean Superboy.
Yeah, that's the greatest fight I've ever fucking seen from Cub Swanson. That fucking shit was
That's in my top 5 fights of all time to show people that aren't into MMA.
Really? Dan Hooker Poirier has got to be one too.
Dan Hooker Poirier is one of them. That's
Dan
one of them.
Poirier times.
Fuck, what's his name? Diego Sanchez
versus Blake Guida?
No, the other one. Gilbert Melendez. It was a decision win for Gilbert, but it's one of the few fights where the last 10 seconds of round number 1 is almost identical to the last 10 seconds of round number 3. They both did the Max Holloway before Max Holloway was a thing and decided to drop guard and just fucking throw leather. Nasty.
Yeah. Do you remember when he did that shit with Ricardo Lomas?
Oh, yep.
That shit was insane, bro.
Name some other fights other than Doo-Ho Choi that's not obvious. Okay. I mean,
that last one was nice too.
Oh, Billy Q. The Billy Q fight was nice. I mean, the Crone Gracie fight was nice. He beat the fuck out of Ice Cream Crone. He melted the ice cream in that Crone. The win over Artem Lobov was also another really notable one. And then the unanimous decision win over Jeremy Stevens.
I'm trying to think. I'm about to look up.
Oh, Ross Pearson. The Ross Pearson fight. That's probably my favorite Cub Swanson fight outside of the Doo-Ho Choi fight.
That's not bad, bro.
That's the issue for me too, bro. I don't think I'll ever like another fighter as much as I like Poirier. Before Poirier, for me, it was Rashad Evans. And ever since I saw Poirier fight, I was just like, this is the guy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I think who's been like that for me was Nate Diaz, Justin, and Derek Lewis. Like, those are the guys for me that I was like, I'll fucking ride with these dudes to the end. I'll put whatever money anybody wants to put on, no matter what. No matter what, bro. I mean, you have to, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Smith, when I saw Anthony Smith fight John Jones, that was the first fight I ever watched to him. Then I watched like the Rashad fight. I watched the Hector Lombard fight with him.
I hated
all his older fights, and I was like, bro, remember the Hector Lombard fight when he was talking Helen Hector? You know
my name now, Hector?
Yeah.
Do you remember my name now?
Come on, bro. And they're bitch slapping that boy around, who also got knocked out of Misfits this past weekend too. Misfits was crazy, bro.
It was. Another Cub Swanson fight that a lot of people probably forgot, including yourself, Sterling. Not trying to call you out, but I had forgotten as well. I will probably be watching it after we wrap up here.
Let me see.
Charles Oliveira, first round finish.
Dude, I fucking forgot those motherfuckers fought.
He knocked out Charles Oliveira in 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the John Jones versus Vitor Belfort card.
That was at
UFC 152.
Yeah, that was 145, Charles Oliveira. That's back when they had sponsorships on their shorts.
Oh, and then do you know who he beat right after Charles?
145 after Charles around that time. It probably would have been Frankie Edgar.
Dustin fucking Poirier.
No shit.
He knocks out Charles Oliveira in round 1. So, okay, he knocks out George Roop in round 2. Knocks out Ross, the real deal Pearson in round 2. Knocks out Charles Oliveira round 1. 3 knockouts back-to-back, 2 of which knockout of the night bonuses, okay? Then he goes on to get a unanimous decision on UFC on Fuel TV 7 over Dustin Poirier. Then he goes on to beat the guy that Conor McGregor beat to be gifted a title shot, Dennis Seaver. After that, he goes on to beat the little heathen Jeremy Stevens.
And that's when Jeremy Stevens was dropping bombs. Jeremy Stevens was that guy. Yeah.
And then what's funny is right after that, he fought the man that you said, Frankie Edgar, and he lost 4 minutes and 56 seconds into round number 5.
Damn, that was a championship fight?
He was fighting for the belt.
Cub Swanson, what year was this?
And get this. This was for a belt, and this was on a non-pay-per-view numbered card. This was UFC Fight Night 57.
Oh my God, Olin, these motherfuckers don't.
Were we spoiled, kid? On the Fox days? Like,
Olin.
can we just admit it?
Olin, bro, we were so bro.
Roop with the mouth guard, bro. He set that mouth guard in the fucking stands.
Yeah, that was very true, bro. That shit was devastating. And Ross Pearson was a bad motherfucker.
I thought Ross Pearson was going to do bad things like towards the end of his career too, and he started just looking like slower and slower, and it was hard to see.
Yeah, bro, and he was just starting to no head movement. He just relying on that grit, just kind of
very stationary,
very stationary. And then you can't fight a motherfucker like that, bro, who's agile, quick, nasty footwork too, knows how to move out those combos, bro, and slide out to put in like in positions. Like that shit's dangerous.
Oh man, like dude, real quick. This guy fought on UFC 195, right? Okay. Yeah. Against Scott Holtzman. We're talking about Drew Dober again here. UFC 195. The main card for this was Robbie Lawler versus Carlos Condit.
Oh my God.
Stipe Miocic versus Andrei Arlovsky. Lorenz Larkin versus Albert Tumanov. Brian Ortega versus Diego Brandao. Tony Sims versus Abel Trujillo. Like, Killer Kyle Noak versus Alex Morono was on the undercard.
Bro.
Dustin Poirier versus Joe Duffy was on the prelims.
Oh my gosh, shout out Joe Duffy.
That was the third fight of the fucking early prelims.
Bro.
Early prelim headliner, Dustin Poirier.
God damn, Olin. And then who was on the mics them days? Wasn't it Ken Flo? Was it Joe Rogan and Goldie, huh?
It was Joe and Goldie.
Oh,
yeah, we had Joe Duffy and Joe Rogan. We had Joe Squared that night.
That's back when we had Bud Light in the middle of the octagon, brother. We had Bud Light.
We got it back. We got it back this year.
Oh, we did get Bud Light back this year. No more Modelo's. I mean, I like nice Modelo's. But
I'm not mad at it. So with that, we got to move into the main event here, folks.
Let's go, bro.
Because as my guy Bruce Buffer would say better than I ever can.
It's time
to talk about this finish of my boy Luke Rockhold. He's still my boy, but I hope he stops fighting. Maybe if he continues fighting, he is still my boy, but I hope he goes and fights at Karate Combat, a place in which he's gotten a win in the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's true.
He needs his legs, bro. He needs them legs, and I think that they help him significantly.
Bro, I thought about that during that fight, bro. Like watching how Darren Till was managing that distance, because you know he can't kick you, and bro.
He's always been a boxer.
Bro, Rocco's hands are nice, but like you just said with Darren Till, that motherfucker's boxing in the UFC and his Muay Thai has been devastating. Luke gets shit done by those kicks, bro. Those kicks fuck people up.
They both have a Thai style, like a very Thai heavy style, but one of them's a Thai boxer and the other one's a Thai kickboxer, right? Like it just shows.
Bro.
And this was a clear showcasing of that. I'll go to you first to see what you thought of this bout, and then I'll take over. But before we do that, cheers, folks. Last one of the show. Nice. Cheers to you if you're rocking with us. We appreciate it. It's been a little over an hour. We appreciate you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. You could be anywhere on this holiday Monday, and you're right here with us, so we appreciate the fuck out of that. Cheers.
Also, shout out this holiday, bro. Getting the day off of work has been so nice, brother. A 3-day weekend. God damn. Shout out. I don't even know what this holiday even is, but shout out it being here. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know we took that bet. What's the saying? Making Rockhold only boxes, making Jordan play basketball from a wheelchair. That's fucking a banger quote right there, lazy. Dog, we made the bet right before it happened, bro. And I was talking to you about Luke and Darren. I didn't think, bro. I thought it was honestly going to go to the decision. I thought it was going to be like a decent fight. We were going to get a decision. Darren Till, bro, that combo he put on Luke and the corner, dog, that shit was devastating. It was like a one. The jab set it out there. He throws a 6, comes back with a tree, goes back to the 6, tree over the top, like a different angle over the top, and then a fucking devastating 2 down the middle, bro. I mean, and it was fast, Olin. It was like a 7-punch combo within seconds. It was fucking. And did you hear the audio version? Dog, it's fucking bomb, son. It's Labor Day, Sterling. My bad, Lane. Shout out Labor Day. I'll be putting somebody in labor soon. But it's just, I think Darren's had way more experience in boxing than Luke, bro. Luke's only real boxing fight was bare knuckle against Mike Perry, where he got his teeth broke, and he's fighting fucking Mike Perry bare knuckle. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Don't be crazy.
Yeah, bro. And I think what you said, dog. I think him versus, was it Shillings? Was it Joe Shillings? He fought in karate.
Joe Shillings.
And he knocked Joe Shilling out. And I thought that was a beautiful performance from him, bro. I honestly thought
it was a masterclass.
Bro, we got to think about, though, how much money Misfits offered him for this fight, though. You got to think about
it was probably 10x what he made at Karate Combat. Combat, which is possibly on the brink of going out of business. They're under major scrutiny right now for having not paid multiple fighters and commentators. So, yeah, I mean, and I got a homie that works for that promotion. I'm not going to name any names, but I mean, it's a sloppy situation on and off from what I've heard. So, yeah, Misfits offered him a lot of money. And look, dude, great breakdown as always, Sterling. Make sure you're subscribed to S-Dogs MMA Talk if you're not already. Let's fucking go, folks. You know the deal. You know the drill.
Come on, man.
So I got to say, like, this was a 3rd round finish, right? A 3rd round KO, 1 minute, 8 seconds in, but we probably could have stopped the fight in between the 1st and 2nd round. The first round, what's crazy.
Go ahead.
What's crazy is Luke won that round up until the moment he got dropped. He was very, I don't want to say easily, but very handily dominating that round. He was controlling the distance, very great range management, keeping his head off the center line, cutting angles, and then he got dropped. And anybody who's sparred and been dropped before knows, like, you're not the same for the rest of that sparring session, for the rest of that class. Like, you're in bad shape. You're fighting to get back to even being close to what you once were. And that was the situation for the rest of the fight. That 2nd round, he got dropped multiple times. And again, probably could have stopped the fight then. If I'm in Luke's towel, Luke's towel. If I'm in Luke's corner, I'm probably getting fired after this fight because I'm throwing in the towel in that 2nd round somewhere. He was getting beat up and needing to go out there in that 3rd round. Like, he gets dropped again right before the end of the 2nd round. And it was bad, bro. He did not know which corner was his. He walked to Darren Till's corner. I went back and rewatched it.
Yeah.
When a grown man is walking to the wrong corner in between rounds, it's probably a safe bet to throw in the towel and call the fight. Luke doesn't ever need to fight again. He's a GQ model. He can make tons of money in sponsorships outside of this. And I think the more that he fights, the more he dilutes his legacy and the more that he takes away from his outside of the UFC revenue, outside of combat sports revenue opportunities. So, I mean, look, bro, he went out there, he got lit up, and it was bad news bears. But it happens, bro. It happens. If you look at Luke Rockhold's record in mixed martial arts or anywhere outside, his kryptonite, if he is Superman, his kryptonite is a strong left hand. He fought one of the guys in boxing, especially in influencer boxing, I would say with the strongest left hand in influencer boxing, outside of maybe a Jake Paul. So it was a bad night. It was a bad night.
Yeah.
It was a bad matchmaking, bad night. And I'm pulling this comment up again, 3rd time. Making Rockhold only box is like making Jordan play basketball from a wheelchair. You're taking away his greatest assets in the fucking game. Till has been wanting to fight Luke and needed a paycheck. That's it. Too bad Rockhold can't speak coherently. Brother, stop it, West. Don't do that, bro.
His trash talk's a bit cringy. It's a bit like, it's a bit high schoolish. You know what I mean? It's like,
He's been fighting a long time before the UFC. He used to go out there and fight other surfers for like surf turf and stuff.
Yeah,
out in the Santa Cruz area. If you go back and watch his older stories.
He's been a part of some of the nastiest knockouts. Joel Romero, Michael Bisping. He's been part of some, you know what I mean? Michael Perry broke his fucking teeth. And then you get Luke Rockhold in there, or you get Darren Till in there too, bro.
Gorilla.
And like you said, bro, dog. If I look like Luke, if I was Luke Rockhold, dog, I would have never started fighting in the motherfucking first place. I'll keep it a buck with you. You know what I mean? Like, I get it though. The money you're making is probably insane, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Even doing the fights that I've had, it is the craziest high you will ever receive. So like, I get it from that end because the high of this shit and like the thrill of going out there, ooh, it gets my fuck my face, bro. It gets me going just thinking about it. But it's just like, it's a drug, bro. That shit's addicting. Like, I'm addicted to a couple things, brother. And that's one of them.
So, look, this fight technically, I believe, fell at a Bridger weight, right? So like 200 to 205.
I think so.
Or maybe it's 200 to 224, depending on the actual sanctioning party. So if he's at that weight class, I mean, is there a reason we're not looking at him versus Jake Paul?
Bro, I think him versus Jake Paul makes I think they should cancel that Gervonta Davis shit. I think they need to let that shit ride.
But why? But why? Let it happen next month or whenever it's supposed to. I think it's happening in a month or two. November, let it happen. Jake's not going to take any damage. And then you run this fight in January or February. Give them both a full camp. Sterling and Anomaly, which countries do you think have progressed the most in MMA in the last 5 years? France, UK had a few champs. Now OZ, NZ, and City Kickboxing and champs too. Let's discuss. When Brazil first came, it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu taking over the game. And then Dagestan came, and now it's every region in the Caucasus Mountains, right? So Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Dagestan, all the grapplers. I think we're starting to see a real kind of surge of true boxers in the UFC as well with Jack Della Maddalena. But it really just stands the test of, can he withstand the grappling of Dagestan? I think once we see that fight, we'll be able to more truly answer that question, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. But for my knowledge, I'd say the Caucasus regions, anywhere in those mountains, those guys are just built a little bit differently these days.
But DC, you said it perfect, bro. Like, everyone wants to talk about the difference between Sambo wrestling and American wrestling and like which better and like what does for the sport better. Dog, you got to understand, bro. Like, in America, there's so many different routes to go in life. You could be an NBA player, a hockey player, fucking soccer, football. There's so much other shit you could do out here, bro. For them, brother, like you said, in the mountains, like all the Kyrgyzstan motherfuckers, dog, they don't play football. They don't play, you know what I mean? They fight, bro. Like, this is like their only outlet, dog. Like, their plan in life is to be a fighter. That's all they're going to do. So, like, when they're 6 years old, bro, by the time they get 15, Olin, they got 100 fucking amateur fights in them already. Like, and all they do, dog, is
it's like people from Thailand.
Clubs. Olin, there's no clubs in Dagestan, brother. You're not going out with the boys on a Friday night to hit the town.
You're not doing shots on YouTube with the homies. I promise you that.
No, you're not doing a fucking podcast, homie. You don't even know what YouTube even is. All you know is eat, sleep, train, repeat. 7 days a week. Bro, they even on their rest days, bro, they're still hiking the fucking mountains and just doing shit that we can't even like comprehend, brother.
But see, this is it, Masters. Like, France have yet to have a champ. Manon, Cyril, Morgan, all doing well, but they're not a champ, right? So once they get a champion, I think we'll be able to kind of talk about them in a little bit of a different light, right? Like
Benoit Saint-Denis.
Benoit Saint-Denis, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, again, like they get to the top 5 and they kind of crumble a little bit. So
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just
it's hard
right now, bro. Right now, who do you legit think? Like, I think, like you said, somebody from the mountains. When I see somebody from the mountains fighting, or a Kyrgyzstan motherfucker, Dagestan, I just pretty much, and the records are always insane.
Like Kazakhstan, Dagestan, bro. Kyrgyzstan, like
their records be like 22-1, 16-0, 10-1, 32-6. Like, they have like these insane don't get me wrong, they're not going in there letting them bitches swing and bang. They're not like a.
But it's just also like you're saying these records and they're like 23 years old coming in with like 30 fights professionally.
It's fucking crazy. I mean, bro, even on the Ultimate Fighter, there was one American on this year. There was one American. Every other motherfucker that was on there, bro,
smashed,
homie. But every other motherfucker on there had like these insane 10-0, 15-0 records, and I'm like, oh, how old is this cat? And I see him and he's 24 years old, and I'm like, what the fuck? I had 3 fights when I was 24 years old.
Dude, like, come on.
Blurry lines there.
Who was it that said it earlier about Dana White? I'm trying to scroll up to the comments and find
no worries, doggy.
Somebody said it earlier. I think it was Lazy Bed that said it earlier. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, please. I can't find the comment. But they said they were looking forward to Dana White's Contender Series tomorrow specifically because it's going to be the best episode of the season.
Why is that?
And that's what I want to know. I want to know why is that? Like, just they named a handful of fighters too.
I saw that shit.
What the reason I'm bringing that up is because I have a current like new thing going on that I started last week. I'm putting a unit on every single underdog on Dana White's Contender Series because they have juiced odds because Vegas doesn't know these guys as much.
Yeah.
And typically an underdog wins at least 1 to 3 times every episode. So it's like college football.
Mm-hmm.
They are all hungry. They are all young. And all you need is one fast underdog to hit to cover the rest of the spread. So I went 0 for 5 week 1. We'll see how week 2 goes. But
wait, you didn't bet last week?
I did. I went 0 for 5.
Oh, I was
all favorites. It's the first week of the season. All favorites won. Of course, the week I started doing my experiment.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But again, like they're like the biggest underdog last week was plus 550 or plus 600. That one bet would have covered the entire spread. And the week before that, a plus 800 one.
Yeah.
That covers the spread for 2 to 3 weeks. So
yeah,
all I need is one big hit, and then I'm good to play with house money for the rest of the experiment. Anomaly, who's that little old lady that keeps walking behind you and waving at us? Wait, what? What?
Hey, one time Masters had me terrified. Masters was like, S-Dog, I don't know if you noticed it, but there's somebody like that keeps popping behind you. Like back when I was in my old house, bro, you know my ass. I was a little, and I ain't gonna lie to you, he kind of had me a little over. I knew he was joking with me, but I was also like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Like I said, I was a little, yeah.
A little there. Lazy Bet said it was me. Yeah, I thought it was you, man. Multiple very talented young fellas. Jean-Paul Lebesnoyani. Ho versus LFA champ and tough contestant Chapolin, Sean O'Malley's protege, taking on a killer in David Magoyan. Man, I like that. I like he said a killer in David Magoyan. That means maybe I'll hit one of these dog bets, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Kyle. Kyle Franklin. Love all the Captain America stuff. My guy.
Come on, baby.
My guy.
Shout out.
Old ass tattoo back from when I was 18. Long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Sup, Kyle? That galaxy far, far away was Louisiana.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, it feels like a galaxy far, far away from California, big dog.
Yeah, dog.
Make Sterling say that name. All right, yeah, let's do it.
Nah, come on, Lane.
Sterling, can you just pronounce the first name there?
All right, let's go, man. All right, ready? After this, Olin, I gotta tell you a story. Don't let me forget. I gotta tell you a story after this. Speaking of pronunciations, it was me. Multiple very talented young fellas. Jean-Paul Lobosanye, Hoy versus LFA champ and the Ultimate Fighter contestant Chapolin, Sean O'Malley, Prodigy, taking on a killer in David Maguyan.
Honestly, not bad, bro.
Baby.
I think it's Lebosnoyani for Jean-Paul Lebosnoyani. And I think the last one is Magoyan.
Okay, so I might have fucked up on Magoyan. But
no,
bro,
you did pretty good. Honestly, like you did pretty good on both of them. Like those both caught me off guard. Like I usually practice the names off air, and I read that comment on the fucking go and was like, oh, that last name has 17 letters in it.
Bro, real quick, let me tell you a story real fast. So yesterday I was talking, and I don't know how to really bring this up on the live. It's kind of And look, when I say this, you're gonna be like, "Why are you talking?"
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the show now.
Okay. Look, bro. So you know how I am with pronunciations and like I don't know what shit is sometimes. I don't know how to fucking frame because when I tell you what I say, you're gonna be like, "Why are you talking about that?" I don't know how to fucking say this. I was telling. I should have brought this up. Bro. I'm so sorry. I'm derailing all this shit right now. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like.
Do you want to tell this off the show, or do you want to actually tell it on the air?
I do.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I do. Okay, look, I'll tell you this though. It involved the word chloroform. You know the shit where you put on people's. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I can't even, bro. You see what I'm saying? I can't even. Hang on, don't look at me like that.
When I see Sterling in Texas for the first time in just a month from now, I'm literally gonna walk up to him with a damp towel and say, "Does this smell like chloroform to you?"
Hang on, bro. Don't look at me like that. I don't know if I should even say what gender because then it sounds even crazier. But I told her, hey, hang on, I'll tell you off the camera, bro. I should have brought this up. Anyways, bro, what are you talking about? Darren Till, Luke Rockland.
All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead and call it a show. All you need to know is that his story involves chloroform. Updates to come. My God, don't be sorry, bro.
You can be my wingman anytime.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry, bro. Look
just don't bring chloroform. Just don't bring chloroform
right there. The way Owen's face changed, and bro, I'll tell you, I can't. Yeah, I know it's.
That's a deep layer to the story, bro.
It's the deepest layer to the story. Like when I tell you, you're gonna go, "What the fuck?"
Oh, let's up the Talent Pacific cooler and see what that does to Sterling. So far this show, Sterling has talked about finishing after she fell asleep and chloroform, folks. And on that note, make sure that if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to @SDogsMMA Talk, and also @MMAnomaly, where we'll always talk your ear off about MMA. Maybe not so much about the chloroform, but hey, we appreciate you for being here either way. And if you're into it, that's fine. This is a no judgment zone. Hell, it's a no filter zone. So, look, we appreciate each and every one of you for being here for the last hour and 20-ish minutes. And if you do nothing we've asked you to do, if you've laughed at us the entire fucking time, that's great. We're glad we've cheered you up. We're glad we've made you laugh on this holiday Monday. And all we really ask is that you do these next two things. We ask that you keep on going that you keep on growing.
Hang on, bro. You got to pull up Lazy. I hate to do your outro, but look at what Lazy just said.
Gosh. So I got the story about formaldehyde. Anyways, gotta go. Yeah, smash the likes, folks. Again, we ask that you keep on going and that you keep on growing. God damn it, Sterling. Cheers, folks. We hope you've had a great month.
You've been listening to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. As you may have been able to tell, we dig the MMA, and our passion is to dive deep into the upcoming fights, give you our expert breakdowns, and help you make sense of all the chaos that is the fight game. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, make sure to find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at MMAnomaly. Be cool, and we'll see you next time.